are we looking at?
Just like opportunities where I should be, what should I be looking for? The first clear, like I was like super tilted from this first clear because my Gromp like turbo reset while I'm in the circle. Like and, like I know I should have been watching like for this mid shit happening. I don't really care to talk about it. Like I already know I should have been watching and
Yeah, I
like
mean, I don't know.
yeah.
I might make a YouTube video and post on Twitter about how I have such a deep disdain for how every Viego player decides to put 2 points in Q. I think it's like so bad and so disgusting, and for some reason, every single Viego player does it. I don't know who started this trend, and I think it's so fucking terrible because we're playing solo queue where there's just so much volatility and so much variance, and the ability to have our E level 3 to gank mid, to gank bot, to give us a movement speed, to give us attack speed, to give us invis is just like it's simply too important. Like I genuinely think if you had E here, like even though you're not watching, I don't care happens. I agree with you. I genuinely think if you have E, you could just
Just
walk,
catch him anyway.
you could just eat this wall and kill him without flashing, and it would take
Yeah.
and instead of taking 20 seconds goose chase, it would take 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Like, and this shit happens like every game. So I, don't know, I might have to fucking start posting some propaganda about it because like the only time you should put point Q is if you are crossing to your second quadrant from wolves to raptors or from raptors to wolves. And as you're crossing, you look mid, you look bot, and there is a 0% chance you can gank or they will get ganked. Like you look mid and bot, and mid is fucking Kassadin versus Victor, and they're both under tower full HP. Bot is fucking Yumi versus Lulu. They're both like full HP. That's when I'll put 2 points Q personally, right? If bot is anything mid vol is anything close to volatile, either of them are half HP, any sort of fighting at all, I am putting point E because if I'm on doing Raptors red and boss fighting, I'm skipping Krugs and ganking bot. But without E, it's like fucking impossible to gank this Viego, you know?
Yeah.
So that's my personal opinion. Anyways, this is still a really good start to the game because you lost no camps and you got a kill. So even though you might be like tilted, if I'm you, I'm actually like pretty happy. I'm like nice. I'm accelerated, you know.
Yeah.
So okay, we do this. We have nothing to do because Raptors are down because of the delay. So why not check Scuttle? Okay, now we do Raptors on spawn. Looks normal. I think he might have saw you at the very tip. I guess we'll know in a second. Like, oh, it's actually good. Yeah, yeah, it's actually good. Mini wave might be a little too big, soldier. So let's go to Krugs. Okay, nice. They walk up on. Ooh. Oh, I hate Briar. Having no control of your character.
Yeah, I hate that champ so much. I don't know how people play it. It's so obnoxious.
Probably just have to take over Pantheon here at the very start,
Yeah.
and then this guy will die because you'll just W click on him, and then and then
Yeah, if I wasted my E trying to like get the quick tap,
I think if you
so because I
it's click
was
that maybe.
like I was in berserk, so I couldn't take
Oh
a soul. You
really?
see me
Yeah, it's
flicking it.
so
Yeah, it's
cringe.
so lame. I hate it. Yeah, like the number one champ I hate possessing.
You do dragon, you do grubs. This is all very normal. Now we full clear down. We have 6 camps up. Once we full clear down, we have Kraken. Then we'll base. No point to fight or do anything till then. Looks normal. So far, everything's pretty normal in like a good way. Nothing's wrong. We're just full clearing. After our full clear, if there's a gank opportunity, we take it. If there's not, we just base. That's just standard. It's like boring, but that's just how jungle should be.
Yeah,
I think you hold your E way longer. You should hold your E longer for the damage reduction. This looks so scary. Longest, I mean, like you just insta tapped it, and now your target. If you hold your E longer, by the time your E would expire, Blitz would be here. But now since he wasn't, you're scared. So you flashed out. So if you hold your E longer,
yeah,
you wouldn't have to flash away. You just can chill there forever.
I accidentally like double tapped it.
It happens.
It was like intentional because I was like scared of the damage. So I was like spamming it.
Uh,
Yeah.
Now we clear down. After I would look mid here because if you could tell off body language if Kai'Sa's gonna keep walking mid to hit this tower, then you could just
Mhm.
E this Raptor wall and then stop her. Like first of all, there's like look at the mid wave. There's like that's like 2 minion waves. That's like a huge amount of gold and XP, way
Mhm.
more than any Krugs. A, B, the
Yeah.
Krugs aren't going anywhere. C, you're stopping him from getting a plate. D, if he's low, you're also just gonna kill him on this wave or chunk him, you know. And now he's even if
Yeah.
you don't kill him, if you chunk him, now he's low for dragon, so dragon's like guaranteed off it. So that's small mistake not going to mid. This should be good, yeah. Wasted ult, it's fine. Yep, fight, fight, fight. Don't be scared. You just get in there. No, you don't have to flash. You can just walk at her normally. Yeah, I think you took too long. You could just ran earlier before Samira died. Not because Samira would help you, but because the longer Samira lives and the longer Briar's chasing him and not helping Kaisa, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would just do Dragon. Dragon's higher priority. And like, you guys are, that timers are shorter. Like, Xin Zhao's still dead. A. B. Samira's up in 10, Kaisa's up in 24. So, like, Samira will be here first. So, we will have a number advantage, right? Um, and again, Zin's dead with no ult. Um, So you have no ult, but like Zen
Oh,
has no ult either, you know. And I think you're just also strong. You're just stronger base stats, like starting base items, and you have mid prio. Like they have no one in mid or bot, but you have a mid lane. So you're gonna have your mid laners first, because when their mid laner comes, he's gonna go take the mid wave, but your mid's gonna be with you. So you have your mid laner first, and you have your AD carry first. So you have like double first, you know. Um,
yeah. I guess I was just scared of Briar because I didn't have ult.
yeah, I don't think Bright. I mean, you're a level on her. You have tab eyes as well. Like tab eyes like super counters her, right? As well. So
Yeah.
I don't think you should be like technically like okay she has ult, but like Briar doesn't really. She doesn't actually use her ult in fights, right? So you kind of both don't have ult if you want to put it that way.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And again, you just have double advantages. Your mid's here, their mid isn't. Your AD carry will be first. Their AD carry is still dead. So even now, if you wanted to like not instant start it because you're scared, you could just literally sit in the bush for 10 seconds and start it right like now. And now you feel way better because Samira's
When
opening
my
map
Blitz gets there.
and Kaisa's still
Yeah.
dead, you know, and now Blitz is here, you know, because look at this, like, because like yeah, you see Xin Zhao has to go and take catch this mid wave because Syndra's not even like you know, and Syndra could be hitting Dragon with you this entire time. I just don't like now because now if your bowling fucks up, like Briar ults Samira, kills Samira, now you lose Dragon, and now we're like losing Dragon for no reason, and
Yeah.
it's like out of our control,
Okay.
and Dragon's obviously more important. They never take it though, so now we get it, so it's good. I've also talked to you about how like I've talked to everyone about it, how like killing Soul early is I mean Dragon early so it spawns early is good, but like there's no like killing Herald at 60 minutes or killing Herald at 19 minutes doesn't change anything. You know,
Right.
there's no plus side in killing Herald earlier, but there's a bigger plus side in killing like Dragon earlier.
Yeah.
This is all good. I mean, it's a good game right now because you're full clearing a lot. Like you have 150 CS at 18 minutes is what I like to see. You're just full clearing. After a full clear, if you see an obvious gank or fight, you go to it, and if you don't, you just base. That should be the standard, and that's what you've been doing.
Mhm.
That's why you have such high items, and that's why you also have no deaths because you're not forcing your unnecessary plays. This is like the first risky thing, but I'd say this is what it's worth for the inner tower because the inner tower is worth it's simply worth so much gold. And you should be throwing your E on the you should be throwing your E on this wall, and this shit will ride to here. You can literally ride this thing all the way like this right right now. I don't know. I don't think even though like your entire team died with that. The thing is like there's 3 people chasing you, your entire team died. Like I always say like oh you're a babysitter, but in this case like you like by not holding their hand like you are technically babysitting them because you're giving them a number advantage and they're just hinting you. So I'm not even saying that this is not your fault. You lost Otacon, which sucks, but I think what you did was good, and your team has no excuse to die when they send 3 top to stop you.
Yeah.
So it just happens. So like you sucks. Dragon's up though. Now we do dragon. This is our third I think.
Yeah.
So we're pretty happy. We have Soul Gun looming over them. Let's watch this fight. Eat this wall, perfect. W as he comes out of vision. Perfect. Chase this guy. You just ult forward here, and then you could E this big wall to the right of you. Yep, perfect. Tap your W. Hold your ult for his flash. Don't ult, don't ult, don't ult, don't ult.
I'm
Nice.
not.
Check his block cam, nothing better to do. 1v1 this guy. Tab eyes are OP. Cancel an auto there. I saw that. Can't escape me. Yeah, upgrade the boots. I just buy sit on a longsword here. Why not? You should go mortal over Lord Arms as well, probably, because they have Kale healing and Briar healing.
I believe that's what I do.
That's why. That's especially why you just sit on a longsword, because it builds an executioner. Because I assume you're not buying that because you want to sit on a cloak, but I really don't care about cloak. Executioner is infinitely better than cloak.
Here I was like super frustrated because I wanted to start Baron while
Yeah, I like the Baron
Zen
idea.
was dead, and they were showing bot, but they didn't want. They just left
Yeah,
on like good resources,
I like the Baron idea.
and then they come back and start it, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're fucking doing it. And I think we die. Yeah, Briar ults in, and I can't. We definitely lose it.
Should
Oh no, I think I think we get it, but I'm the only one that's alive.
Yeah, definitely a bit fucked up. I mean, I would definitely save my W for that to actually use this as a stun. But with Kale ult, this is actually such a disgusting combo. He just gets Kale ulted, so he won't get one shot anyways. At least you got it. Yeah, kind of messy. I mean, your team forced it here. You didn't want to. If you spam ping, danger, caution, and they still don't, they do. I mean, you didn't, but it's just hard to do because your team is dead.
No, yeah. I mean, like it's no excuse, but like at this point of the game, like they're just not listening to me. They're like flaming me on my first clear, like so I
Yeah,
just deafened and like I
yeah,
was already like half checked out
yeah. That's
beyond my own game.
because you're like you only do Baron if you're desperate, but you shouldn't feel that. Like this game is still completely winnable if you play normal. You could just, I mean, you're soul spawning in literally 45 seconds, right? And your entire like
Yeah.
no one's dead for it. Your entire team will be up for soul. So in my head, you could just like chill. Um, I think Mortal is 1650 as well. So if you take another top wave and like wolves or something, you'll have your fourth item before this dragon as well. So that's why I don't think this Baron is necessary. I think you should only force Baron if it's like desperate. Like, so you're gonna lose anyway. So why not like flip it? But I don't think the game state is in that position. So I think you could
Okay.
keep playing quote unquote normal and call the Baron off at
Yeah.
that point. Well, you actually still use your Baron to get tower. That's not bad. I definitely think that we don't want to fight because Syndra's dead. There's two bot, and obviously soon these guys will base and no longer be, and then we will no longer have number advantage. So I think
Yeah, I don't know. The
I,
Verdacta just like
yeah,
dives in.
yeah, I have your control. Definitely want to babysit now. Like, there's no point to farm anymore because we're literally a level 18, like basically full build. So now we're
Yeah.
kind of babysitter mode and just trying to follow our team. Not only babysitting them, but also we kind of need our team to actually set us up now because you just saw what Kale did to you.
Yeah.
Babysitter mode to the fucking boom. Yeah, play with our team. Looks good. 1-4 is
Yeah.
fine.
I,
Actually,
I don't
not.
know if
Actually, it's
I
not fine.
should have just flashed
He
out.
could have
It's
lived. Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
realize Baron's. If Baron and
Yeah.
Dragon are both up, so if you live here, you get Soul plus you get Baron. Maybe they get Dragon before you get there, but you'll get Baron, which is just this is obviously completely worth. So you have to live
Yeah, I
here.
was just not respecting how fed Kale was. I didn't think I was gonna like,
No,
cause like
you don't have to
if
flash. You can
like
just run
if
away.
if yeah yeah also that. I mean if her shield drops before I die, I like auto W auto and or like Q auto and she just instantly dies. But I was just not respecting the
Mm.
damage. Yeah, but then we just like lose off that. Zen is just like I don't know. This
Yeah.
fucking champion is
Honestly,
crazy.
no, I have